Hello. Oh. Ano? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Kahit intense ang araw, dapat fresh ka pa rin.
hope that I mean, he might be a really nice guy if you meet him, but I'm still pissed at the shit that he did to Gunner twice. I'll forever be pissed at the fact that he kicked Gunner twice. Like, chasing someone out into a different team to kick him again is like the biggest dick move I've, like, wow. Paparazzi, maybe Yang, FY, Xnova. I mean, they need to get Xnova, but it might be a little bit tough. Jump onto Scam Pops and BKB. God Strength, he's looking for a target. Winter's Curse is going to hold him in place for now. But the Phoenix Egg comes out. There's going to be a charge towards Winter Wyvern. Dagon comes out. Burst damage from Scam. Look at the damage on this Sven. He just does almost 1,000 auto attack damage. And they just annihilate for the Dream right there. They're going to head over to kill off this Phoenix as well. And the Phoenix is dead. Dagon again by Yopudge. With that Octarine Dagon max level coming in with heavy burst damage. Going for the E-Blade as well. Late game, Dagon doing a lot of work, but not as much as this fucking massive Sven who's heading into the Roach Pit for that Refresher Shard to get everything that they desire.
ครับน่าจะใกล้ขึ้นเนาะ
good at killing your creeps, and it's a Scam Chen. Has he ever played this hero in a competitive
I never seen
match?
him play it before. Yeah. Such a gamble situation.
Well, it's gonna be a quick one, one way or the other. Either they're gonna come roaring out of these lanes and they're gonna get a super fast rush out of the 10 creeps and the Deso and just gonna go from objective to objective, and that's you're gonna they can never fight them, or Viper and Bristleback are just gonna completely take over the game and it's gonna look like a complete mess. So we will just have to see.
So the most important thing is first 20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, even the first 8 minutes of the I think are going to be super important. Like the rune control for mid will be really, really decisive. The
Every
rotations from the
rune.
clock. Yeah, as well. But a lot of pressure, especially on play hard, to have the kind of game that his team wants from him, and the kind of games that he was having during the open qualifiers.
Yeah. Okay. We're in the game. The third game to decide who's gonna win this series and move on. We have Spectre playing for Team FTD on the Radiant side by Dot. Have Tiny, Rain on Oracle, and YRT on Bristleback. On the other side, we have Team Neon Esports, Playhard on Clockwork, Scam on Chen, JT on Tidehunter, Opage on Temp Assassin, and Hornwell on the Phoenix.
Yeah, and Neon not going for their level 1 smoke. This game does seem like
First
just
time in their life.
Yeah, they're just kind of heading out into the lanes in a standard way. So I kind of hope, I don't know if it's gonna happen. It would be cool to see. I really want Scam to take a creep and then share control with somebody else, and that person just uses the creep to stack for the TA and the Tide.
Yeah.
I think that would be really, really cool to see. Or Scam can of course do the stacking himself, but in theory he should be pretty busy CSing the safe lane.
Yeah, that's a very good point. I want to see that too.
I don't think the farm in the Chen is going to be important, sure, but the TA is the real position one here. Right? They just want TA to get that blink, SO, BKB timing as fast as humanly possible, and be the one leading the pushes and doing all the building damage.
Do you really believe in pushing powers these days?
Ding, mother! It's push has definitely been nerfed overall as a strat. I don't see FT needing to take that many 5-on-5 fights if they get offered them. I think they can just kind of dodge up until the point that they're second tier 2 or something is being threatened, and kind of just farm until that point. I don't think they're really under any pressure to do anything pre-blink on the Tiny. Of course they're for opportunities, right, and try and punish if big ultimates ever get used on Neon like the Ridge, but they can't just kind of chill out for the most part. Are they trying to go aggro? They do have their whole safe lane up in their tri-camp.
Constant pause and reconnect back again. Are we gonna see some body rune fights? Love to see. Grouping up on top of FTD 4.
Yeah, it's certainly. Well, I don't know if there's actually going to be a fight for this one.
We have
Neon
seen
being
some
kind of
fights
conservative.
in Barroon.
Oh yeah,
30
a lot of
seconds
them
to
have
battle.
been a lot of Neon games as well.
Yeah, right. Shit. Tracy is in the one most important game series, Chen Post 1. But yeah, I love all these secret pocket strats.
I think the drafting from Neon is very
The
creative,
battle begins.
win or lose, and it's cool to see them play stuff
Yeah,
like that.
and they still got one more chance to come out to and try to qualify for the main event. Look at this. Seems like Clockwork being fouled at Team FTD, and he's now trying to run away with a very slow movement speed, 183.
I think he's dead.
That, yeah, with another spectrum dash. Yeah, he's dead.
First blood from a
And
start.
that's
that's-
400. Oh.
Yeah, that's not ideal. All right, let's see how this mid lane goes.
Meepo! Meepo! Meepo!
Good pause.
Meepo! Meepo!
Hopefully,
Meepo!
not any.
Meepo! Meepo!
Alright.
Meepo!
So they are trying to stop the lanes, and this is the one thing that I guess it's a little bit different if the Chen is the core, but you know, the usual thing that we would talk about is that if you're trying to play a lane swap game against Chen, you're just destined to lose because he's teleport for his teammates.
Yeah.
But I guess that doesn't really apply in this situation because the Chen is the one that they're trying to chase. So he's already TP'd bottom, and now it just seems like the tri lane is going to kind of follow.
Vector is right here. And it's at bomb lane. Yeah, I really like the point that you say that if you swap lanes, it's really hard to get top lane. You have to play hard versus I believe this is going to be like a friendly game between them. I don't think the beak is coming out. So put our eye on bottom lane. I'm not sure what he said. Maybe he's trying to find some creeps, but he's away from the wave. Is that not about?
It's pretty dead.
Yeah. And that's gonna cost him a lot of time too. What?
Like I said, Tiny can be a little bit boomer bust, but he's booming right now.
Or maybe you wanna go back to top lane? He-
That was good, dude.
He is still coming down. If I'm not wrong, I think the Jade's guy is playing Kwaku. No, he's walking down here and then hesitated and he teleported back to the top lane.
Still hasn't skilled anything just yet. Okay, well, this is the usual Neon safe lane, tri lane.
Yeah.
That does mean they're giving away farm to the Spectre, and you know, so far mid lane seems to be going about the way that I was expecting.
Mid lane, oh! Right! FTD made execute first. Viper got your patch. Your Viper.
Tiny's coming it up. Here's some free farm for me. Nice.
Very free. Coming off the levels. And it's fucking right? Time is in. I think it's good right for Viper. He's now level 3.
Laning situation is so strange. The bristles come bottom. Spectre's going top. Oracle also coming top now.
Okay, Tiny. In middle lane, we have Viper controlling lane against TA. And hey, interesting top. I wish I could pronounce his name, man. He's at the Chinese letter and also question mark.
Your push is dead.
I missed that. I was looking.
He's just sitting in the nether toxin the whole time.
Oh yeah. Play hard to put it down. 4-1 already seems to be a very bad early game for Neon Esports. I didn't make it like this.
They can't afford to have their TA have such a bad game. I mean, even if the Chen and the Tide are doing well. They're not going to win this game fast enough.
Oh, a toss back, maybe followed in another
Dire's middle
punch.
tower is under
Attacking
attack.
on Shin for fun, but he's quite tanky. He's quite tanky. He's gonna be fine. Looks like.
Radiant structures are
Again,
fortified.
year 2000. Play hard move, moving in for that Rain. Rain down to 25 HP. Battery at all, locked out with the inside. He could not seem to save himself, but to walk away from the cops. Oh, at the end. A toss to save play. Save Rain.
Oh, Viper's a sentry now. Yopaj can't hide in the field again.
Oh, Viper just keep pulling that TA position, keep on dying. Level 6 already. If it hits through Viper, he's just gonna pop the cell. You are hard. On top. Nothing much going on. Play hard. Already popped the tangle. Sorry, fairy fire. Going in the blind for somebody in. Oh no! Is that gonna? Oh my goodness! He tossed his teammates in.
He accidentally. I don't even know if it would have gotten him killed, but he accidentally nuked himself instead of the clockwork. So. A little bit tiny airline there.
Why are you straight out of the road? Pick it up. Try and get one more for my RG.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Your patch still no 4. Bad game against Viper. Viper 6.5. Whoever let him down to
Radiant's bottom
his
tower is under attack.
Viper.
Yeah, TA's already just trying to double and just getting experience on Phoenix. Really bad.
Coming
I'm
from
still
behind.
confused.
Structures are fortified.
Finally ready to do some bad stuff. I talk to that Viper, still he can turn back. Luckily. Now, at the people, start up the Hawks. Yep. Right now, he's super strong. Killing spree already, level 6. Almost 7.
Not.
Supports are securing him the room as well. I mean, invis up at top. Lane's total disaster. They're trying to pull resources from the side lanes to fix it a little bit. I feel like Playhard is just sacrificing his game to try and fix a lost lane. At least the tide is like farming pretty well. But
Oh, just in time. Teleport away for Avalanche hit him. Long 3, tiny with front crew who got the item ready to roll around, moving around with 380 movement speed. That is just fast enough to go anywhere in the map. What are you looking at?
just kind of checking out mid. There's no answers for Viper. It seems they're keeping it busy, but TA still only has 28 CS.
He's excellent.
I think he's kind of created some of his own. He's jungling this whole time. Viper does raise though, and again.
Coming in like this. No part. Retention is not gonna help. Dominating. What a hard game for TA. Kill 1-4 already. Luckily, he still got one. Rain.
So strong in the early game. It's hard to run this kind of lineup into him. Maybe they can still get the ball rolling. You know, there is still the possibility for maybe a Roshan or something with the creeps and Vlad's and the Gush and stuff like that, but and yeah, they're slightly ahead on net worth, but it's just a pace, right? They have to go so much faster to win against this Spectre lineup.
Hard game in your esports. As a guy coming from the Southeast Asian region, I would say that this is a hard game, but it feels like it's right. Maybe after 10 minutes after the
Radiant are
after
scanned.
Oh, he
got
scanned him, and he's got a haste. He's looking for him now.
Oh no, from the your part, I can't find him. Luckily, so he's just gonna change the target.
That's what his job is this game. constantly at the TA,
Dire's
make
middle
sure she has a
tower is under
miserable
attack.
time.
Meanwhile, Spectre having such a great time. Take a look in the mid lane. 8 second, turn on network.
Every time they do this, that they pull resources from the side lane to put them mid, I think they're just they're making those lanes easier and easier for the other cores on FTD. And it's not like this is even shutting down the Viper, it's just slowing him down a little bit. Well, like, slowing down how fast he's taking this tower. It's about it. They've got like
Dire's
4
bottom
heroes sitting
tower
mid,
is under attack.
kind of watching Viper hit their tower. Okay, Scam's got his Dominator, so they got a pretty good, pretty big creep wave. Up now. Let's see if he's got some for skills.
Maybe after he has a lot of aura, can fight that. Okay, that's gonna be hot to the middle lane. Where is he exactly?
Dire's
Get
middle
the
tower has fallen.
Not showing sign of scary here. Do you think the guy dot is playing some kind of fighting Spectre?
I don't know if he's gonna go for it. He might just do the standard build, kind of go for the Manta here.
I mean about mental, like
the mindset. Yeah,
I
I think he's gonna use the font really actively and just try and participate with his team.
Dire are scanning.
Brits back. Level 9 for Brits on the base. God.
I just don't know if they if the Bristol gets Vanguard Halberd, I think the game is just over. Actually. Like, he's gonna kill all the Shin creeps. If he has Halberd, he's not good at TA. Like, what do you do? You've got
you also can just get armor off. Okay. Let's take a look
Dire's
at the
top tower is under attack.
Wow. Oh,
Radiant's bottom
start
tower
to
is under
push.
attack.
Is that a sign?
That's what they have to do. They absolutely need
Radiant's
to
bottom
just
tower
try
has fallen.
and get some momentum going. They need the power gold to flow into the TA. So that Josh can finish off the Deso. Actually, Spectre really going for a fighting kind of stuff here. It's just going for a blade mail first.
Dire's top tower
See
is
that
under
kind of
attack.
space for a while. YRG taking tower in top lane, coming after the power, trying to check it first. Onwell stays in some.
A flight of fancy.
Radiant
Behind
are
there.
scanning.
I don't know how to pronounce it, Onwell or Onwell.
I'm not sure either.
I think Onwell because well, I need to work.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oracle. Top dot rain. Take it out. The power of the tower side. On L can do nothing.
You can try for the
Dire's top
map.
tower has fallen.
And he could dive away.
Rolling out.
Well, it's a very chill kind of game. And I think that really bodes poorly for Neon. Like, Tiny is just farming his blink. A great old time. They've only lost one tier 1. 13 minutes into the game.
Finally they try to make something happen, but the whole time the ball game have the foul call not arc. They managed to kill that Tiny, but can't get away from Spectre. Spectre moving in, he still has a down arm to pop. Increase some speed, but I don't think he will change. He just go back, slap, arm more. Very scary view of Spectre. So he's gonna be very, very tanky and high HP.
He might even I was just think if you might even go back for the Radiance this game. After the, I mean, it would take him a really long time to farm it, but it is pretty good this game. The mischance and everything else. Scam. Just building up a bunch of small items. I think he's TPing somebody at the bottom. He's bringing. They really want the tier 2, I suppose, plan. Yeah, why just straight up farming and blinks over to the ancients.
Get on.
Well, wow, gee. The one game of Team Neon Esports is still okay. It seems like they did a lot of aggressive entry walls to make sure there's no observer walls at all inside of the TD jungle. Is that because they wanna get some creep push?
They're controlling this area with Europe, so it's super necessary that they need to have a ton of wards here. This triangle ward is nice. It's giving them some information on when FCD heroes are on the other side of the map. This is just such a rough TA game. He's getting good net worth now. He's at least number 1 in his team, but that early game really setting it back.
He's on with BKB. Help him get the. Oh well. What are you hanging around here? Nighttime.
They really need to get rid of the mid-interval. They have to gotta do that to be able to open up rush. I don't know what the timing necessarily is going to be. Maybe they're just waiting for the blink deso on the TA. They should have they've already got the mech, I believe, flying out to the Chen. So strong timing. You know, mech, Vlad's, blink deso.
But
quite gonna have that some clock.
But I also worry about how you say when it die, bring the back and have it hopper. And disarm, and yeah, it's gonna be quite hard for him to die.
And he's going to, like, the cold fire just kills the whole Chen army. There's really nothing you can do to save your creeps. It helps a little bit. He's a core, and you know he's gonna have the fairly high level hand of God, but I still don't really enough to keep up the creeps alive.
Well, how do you feel right now if you are Spectre? You feel secure?
I think you're chilling. I think you feel like you're having a great old time. Look, he's even got he's got the rest of the game planned out. He's got the semantic queued up. Puts
the wait for Radiance after Manta.
I mean, it would take a while, but the game's not going particularly quickly, so I see no reason not to make big plans.
Oh. Okay, and it is they're gonna be the one who attack on Team Esports itself instead keep farming.
Yeah, they have blink on Tiny.
Blink on Avalon on your part. He's back, he's stuck in critical attacker, and with the smell of your part has been farming quiet for a while. But then got exposed.
Well, they had a little bit of timing there with the blink deso, but TA just instantly dies, and TD, they can pressure a little bit more, or at least Walker's hanging around. I don't think they should go for the tier 2. It seems totally pointless to try and make anything happen on the Neon side of the map. They could knock across the river for the 20 minutes and still easily win this game, I think.
Hard kidding. Ready? Avalanche toss it back, they got it fixed.
Well, I think they got the ward now, though they take them picking up on the high ground. So we're gonna get sniped.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh no.
Radiant's bottom
All right,
tower
yeah,
is
let's
under
go.
attack.
You're not gonna win this game just sitting
Yeah.
around. Let's walk up to the mid tower or smoke or do
it's kind of
something.
hard for you too. It's kind of hard for me too because, you know, to explain because I also admit I don't understand that much about that game plan here. Unless it's not push or something. I think.
Okay, we got 5 heroes mid lane. Let's
This
try
is the
something.
moment. I think this is the moment, bro. Haste is body. It's strong enough to stand there later. The ravage and also treat from. But don't forget that we have to think about Viper and Spectre too. These heroes are so hard to get down.
Yeah, it's already got 2k gold.
And Spectre.
Oh, they found the Grove Bow. Come on. Not get any better with these. These are some really nice neutral items that they've gotten here.
For Viper.
The Grove Bow on Viper is just especially broken. The magic amp plus range is just too perfect. Well,
Back. Like I said, he wanted to try to test strength here. IRG. Ten to 3 game score. Neon ahead in terms of network.
okay, they're smoking. They're smoking. They're trying to go for this.
Can they?
sticked around.
Now. 14 charges, a major block. Great game set, however, a Spectre shot. Lockdown expected to go. Everything for that Spectre to go. The ball is down, the ball in on him. He can go with the hot set. Also, Ingram time is a Phoenix Sun. Oh my goodness, how do you have first one to go down? It's a disaster. All my team near the eastbourne, they all need to retreat. Being chased by the part, being chased by Spectre and also Tiny. He's trying to speed up. Here we go for the Danica. Clean everything down at school. Step be the next one. Double kill for that Spectre. And next one's gonna be Phoenix. Triple kill for Spectre.
Who's ganking who? Cyclops? Who's ganking
Radiant's
who?
middle tower is under attack.
I don't really know.
So, what?
Well,
I'll...
they don't have enough burst damage to take out that.
And then the Oracle comes in with
Dyer's
saves,
bottom
and the
tower
burst
is
back
under
just
attack.
walks the day. Can't do anything.
I mean, all the teleporting there are just
Dyer's
right.
structures are fortified.
The rain
Dyer's
supported first, so it
bottom
comes
tower is
down
under
just in
attack.
time using promise and a
Radiant's
heal
middle
on
tower
Spectre.
is under attack.
Well, the goal was to slow down the Spectre, but they ended up feeding him the whole Manta, so he's got #1 on the network. They still haven't taken this tier 1 tower 22 minutes in.
One against the reject.
I really don't know what else you do. I think if you're... Yeah, you just gotta queue like BKB Rapier or something. I don't think MKB's gonna do anything at this point.
Very shield for Spectre. Don't have to rush off.
These are some of the chillest Dota games, but you know that you're gonna win late games, so just sure, we're farm. Why not?
And great time to go in. Avalanche and toss. They put the Bugatti in front. Up down, help up. But he's still okay. He has some backup in the pro from Ray, the Oracle. The rest of the Neon East just retreat. That's